actually a popular opinion that understanding a woman is actually very difficult, because even they themselves don't understand themselves. Like, they used to say that they are actually complicated beings, but well, there are basic things about them that just revolve around itself. That means that it happened consistently that way, if you can just get it. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you 5 basic things that a woman wants but would never say she wants. I'm sharing this with you now. It's a secret. Keep it. Maintain the secret the way we used to do it. Maintain the secret. Know it for yourself and apply it, and she will appreciate you every day. So let's dive in. So the first thing we'll be talking about that a woman actually wants you to do but will never say she wants is you being empathetic. Yes, she wants you to actually be very, very empathetic. The word empathetic actually comes from empathy, which means that you should put her in your shoes. Like, it's like saying, she says, I'm just tired, and then you just have to put her in your shoes and be like, somebody that is tired, how will they feel? Because naturally, men are actually thinker. They are a calculative person. They are like, this work has to be done, this work has to be done, this has to be done at this particular time. But a female is more of an emotional being who does things based on how they feel per time, not necessarily about how you want to calculate it and say this must be done, this must be done. They try to actually be very hardworking, but they're actually more of an emotional being. So when she says she's tired, put her in your shoes. When she says she needs a particular thing, the place of empathy even comes from the fact that when she says she doesn't want something, you should be able to read between the lines to know that she actually wants that thing. She's just saying she does not want it. That's why I'm saying that this is a secret you need to understand very well. Being empathetic to a woman is one of the things that actually grip her heart and makes her feel like you are actually rooting for her. You understand her very well. That's just the word, understanding her. It's about being empathetic, putting her in your shoes and saying, okay, if she says she's having a headache, how is she feeling? If she says she's having menstrual cramp, how is she feeling? Like, particular thing she's saying. And if she's saying, I don't want to eat, calculate it and be like, okay, is it because she's having menstrual cramp? No, you should eat, baby. And tell her you have to eat and all those good stuff. When you tell her all those good stuff, it just makes her happy. She really desires that. She won't just say, I'm not eating, and then you just because of that forget about food matter. She won't just say she's not coming, and then you won't question and be like, ah, babe, why are you not coming? I would have loved you to come. And then if she explains why she's not coming, put her in your shoes and understand. So the number 2 thing that a woman actually wants but will never say is that you, as their man, you should be affectionate. Be affectionate. You know, they are emotional being. That means that they will actually love anything called love. Anything called the mushy part of love, the butterflies in the bellies in love. These are things they will actually love. And for you to actually be able to love her accurately, you will need to understand her love language. This is exact way. Love language is just an exact way you would like love to be expressed to you. For you now, your love language may be that they should call you early in the morning. For her, it may be gifts. For her, it may be quality time. So it's just basically about understanding what exactly does love mean to her. If she's going to define love, if she will say, how do you know if this boyfriend likes you? That's exactly what will she say. And that's the exact thing she says is what love language is. Actually, they would say that a woman does not even know what she wants because they have emotion and all those, but it is not 100% true. If you actually take out time to know what her love language is, even you as a person, you will be able to know what exactly she loves. And how do you know it? It might be a little bit tricky because you feel like she asks for different things every day and I don't even understand how to join what exactly she wants. And when I ask her, she cannot even articulate what exactly she wants as a person. There's a simple way to know it. Gary Chapman actually divided love language into 5 types, and the 5 types are very simple. We have the quality time, we have receiving of gifts, we have word of affirmation, we have touch. It just divided. Our love language is quality time. So when she says, I would like you to be around, or she says, let's spend time together, or she says, I would like you to come to my place, you just virtually see that in the long run, everything she's actually asking for will be connecting back to love language. And note, everybody has at least 2 love language. So you might see her doing 2 things specifically that really express love to her. I know all of this is even very real. Like, tell me, how do I understand this love language? I actually created a video where I explain everything that you need to know about love language and basic things of relationship. I'll actually be adding the link of that video to the description of this video so that you can understand this love language in depth, knowing how to test it, at least test and say, okay, if this person is doing this way, that means this person has this love language, and then you apply it. It's also part of the things that I taught in that video. I will actually make sure I add the link of that video to this particular video. Go watch it out. So basically, it's about you being affectionate, and for you to actually be affectionate, like I said, you need to know what love means to her. You know, as a man, what love means to you is not what love means to a woman. It's just a totally different thing. These are things you will actually be learning. I added all of that to the video. Just go watch it out. Number 3 thing we'll be talking about is communication. Yes, the number 3 thing we'll be talking about is communication. For a woman, communication is actually key. And communication, note, is in 2 types. There's something called verbal and non-verbal communication. A woman is somebody who you actually need to be even more conscious of, and non-verbal communication. Non-verbal means she's not talking, like when she's not saying anything. Probably you're just looking at her countenance, her facial reaction. When she's moody or she keeps quiet and you ask her a question and she gives one word and she just keep quiet when you say so. Your ability to read and non-verbal communication is very essential. And when she talk, be fully present, because a woman will say a lot of words. So you need to know how to be attentive. Don't say because she's saying a lot of things, then you won't be attentive. In the process of you trying not to be attentive because you feel the wordings are too much, she talks too much, is everything she tries to express, is everything she wants to say, can't she just let go of some things? She won't let go of it. You are the person she will tell everything. And actually, for you to be able to understand her and do all of what she desires for her, you will need to be very present when she's talking. I mean very present. In the midst of the plenty words, know what exactly she wants, because a woman is somebody who will not naturally tell you, please help me carry that cup. It doesn't happen that way. It's a man that is always straightforward and they can say, do this for me and do this for me. A woman will be saying, how I wish I can see somebody to help me carry that cup. If they carry that cup for me, it will make my journey easy. These works I want to do, I'll be able to use the cup. And you'll be like, babe, I'm here. Just tell me, please, let me bring that cup. It shouldn't be that difficult. Please, I would like to have ice cream. A woman will not say it that way. If assuming you bought ice cream now, and it's not even if assuming you bought, I wish I can see ice cream now. If I actually see ice cream, it will cool my soul. And I will now sleep. When I now sleep, I'll feel more energized. Like, you'll be wondering, I'm here. Just tell me, babe, I want ice cream. So you need to understand that in the midst of all of the plenty words they would actually say when they are talking, the main point is there. So just learn to pick it and say, okay, so do you want ice cream? She will still say, not really. She will still say, not really. You'll be like, okay, should I buy it? Should we go out and buy it? So you need to actually be able to articulate the fact that she's just trying to communicate to you that she wants ice cream. It will make her happy, it will make her glad, and it will actually strengthen her love for you. So that's just basically all she's saying. So you need to be able to understand verbal and non-verbal when it comes to communication with a woman. The 4th thing we'll be talking about that a woman actually wants but will never tell you is transparency. Yes, every woman wants a man who will be transparent. You tell them you are going to this particular place, that is where you should go to. You tell them you don't have money, let it be that you don't have. You tell them you have money, let it be that you have. Like, I mean, let it be that your words can be taken for you. Not that you're saying A, meanwhile you mean B. No, don't let dishonesty be the game of your relationship. A woman is somebody that they trust people on time. And that is why once you tell her, which kind of house will you like, I'll actually get you a house, she start falling in love and start counting it as the fact that you're already asking her out. That's to tell you how very vulnerable they are. So they want somebody who will be transparent with them because of the subtle heart, emotional being they are. They want you as a person, as their man, to also be transparent. As much as you're not saying a lot, let everything that comes out of your mouth be truth. Let it be truth, so that when you talk, she's sure that you are in the same page, and then she can understand your next move and still understand that you are in relationship together. Let it not be that you don't want her, but you're telling her that the best house you want to buy for her. You're sure that it's not how you want to marry. And then you will now ask her later, did I ask you out? Some of those things look about the fact that women are not that complicated. The thing is that they won't really express all of the things they want because their emotions are actually very high. So if they even express it, if they are giving grace to express it, you as the man, you'll be scared. I'll be like, are you sure this person is not a gold digger? So for those who are not even necessarily after your materialistic things, they won't even express a lot of needs when they have them. So you need to be very transparent with everything you do with them. Don't let it be that you're telling them you're doing A, meanwhile you're not doing it. You're telling them you're planning a future, meanwhile you're not doing it. Let it be that your words should be counted. Let your yes be yes, and let your words actually be tallying with your actions. This is actually a priority to a woman. She won't say it, but it is a heart desire. The 5th thing that a woman actually wants but would never say is respect. Yes, is respect. It is often said that it is a man who deserve respect, because we would say just respect your man, call him, do this, honor him, and all those good stuff. But a woman actually deserve respect. She desire it, and she usually feel like as if I can respect you, you should also respect me. Don't let it be that because you're the man, you're now cheating on her. You're cheating on her to the point that she doesn't have a say because she's a woman. They will say it is okay for a man to cheat, but it's not okay for a woman to cheat. Let it be that as far as she's very, very honest with you, she's not cheating on you, she's not flirting with other people, you are also not cheating on her. She wants that respect from you. Like, there are some things that she'll feel like, I can't even do this to you. Why would you do it to me? No. Let it be that because you are the head when it comes to relationship, you are the head of that relationship. Let it be that you are an example of respect to the home. Don't be disrespecting her and then expect that she will be respecting you. It doesn't work that way. They would say respect is actually reciprocal. So for you to actually even get full respect from a woman, she desires that you give her respect, and it will actually be very, very easy for her to respect you. It is even in love. I feel like it is in respect that the love comes from. You respect this person, you can't do these things to them. You respect this person, you don't want to hurt them. You don't even want to do anything that will affect them. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sure you learned a thing or two. Do let me know how you feel about this video in the comment section. Tell me the things you're doing for your woman currently that is actually giving her joy. My name is Temynna. Don't forget to like this video, share, and subscribe.